Alright, so we got a Wisconsin Akn. This thing has been running probably 30 plus years, would be my guess. Guy that owns the place here says for sure hasn't ran since like 2000. He didn't even know it was back there, so it had to be something from before then. It was tucked back in the garage. It was locked up, it's not now. The mag still snaps, so I don't know if she got spark or not. We're gonna check into that. We don't have much for compression, so I'm gonna pull the plug out, oil valves down and stuff, and then see what we got. I'm gonna take the air cleaner off, give it a good once over. The tank's nice and clean, so I think it shouldn't be too hard to get it running, hopefully. The plug looks really clean. Get the air cleaner off. Let's see, you can kind of see down in there, it looks pretty clean. Oh, the camera won't pick it up, but the intake valve is right there. So I'm gonna take this little squirt can and squirt some oil into the valve guide under the valve to loosen it up, and then I'll roll it around and let the valve go down, and then I'll try to spray some back in on the piston and see if I can hook it over and hit the exhaust valve. I just cleaned that out of the exhaust pipe. I don't know what that's about. Well, we've got the valves and the rings marinating. I'll check the oil in it here. Yeah, there's oil in it. Yeah, feels all right. Cap and gasket look pretty good. Coil looks pretty good. Check the points out here. There we go. So we got spark. We checked, we get compression now after everything's marinated for a minute. So now we're gonna check for fuel flow and see what happens. So sediment bowl is real clean. Fuel came right through it. We loosened this fitting here and fuel came out. So I'm gonna assume we have fuel to the carb. I don't want to try to take the bowl off yet. Let's see if it runs first. We're gonna C-clamp it down to the workbench over here and see what happens. Told you it'd run. Exactly what happened. We fouled the plug. All that oil we put in the cylinder. Yeah, there was definitely no gas in the carburetor. It was dry, a bunch of powdery stuff in it. So, float definitely did not let fuel in. Needle and seat stuck.